Hello everyone, Replicator Rob here. We are live. We're just doing a chill session with the guys. They will be here in a minute, but I thought while we're waiting on John Malin to jump on his channel that we might just hang out and, you know, chill out while we're waiting. So let's have a look at this beautiful campaign. 352 backers now. Sensational work, 20,000 US dollars, incredible stuff. So just hats off to the guys, absolutely amazing job. And yeah, just hanging out, waiting for everyone to rock up. So yeah, I mean, 352 backers for a first campaign is sensational, really. You know, I think anything over 200 for a first campaign is really, really good work. So to be at 352 with 4 hours left and heading on to John Malin's show, oh, it's a good chance, you know, like they could do something maybe like 375, 400 even would be an outside chance. So that's really cool. You know, I wish them all the best. I don't want them to make too much money because then when it comes around to my turn, you know, I don't want to not beat them. I have to beat them. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, really cool stuff. Just waiting for the guys. And while we wait, let's have a look. Replicator 3 launch, 18 days, 13 hours. Sign up is here. There's no links in the description at the moment because, yeah, we literally just set the stream up now just to hang out and chill before jumping on Malin's show. But we're up to 535 signups, I think, so that's really cool. And we're giving away 2 pieces of original art. So let's have a look, maybe something like this. Let's get some zoom in on this. So, you know, the art's top level. The facial expressions, man, I think that's what one of the things I like most about William's work is just the facial expressions that he does. What's another favorite? Oh, I love this one too. I love this page. Oh, let's bring that one up again. So yeah, certain character here, hooded, being escorted out of sanctuary by armed guards, and you know, look at these, the anger from all the people. Oh, awesome! We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hey, Rob, got my books from you yesterday. Looks great. Also back Kozor. Can't wait for Replicator 3. Cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks a bunch, Wayne. It's absolutely insane how crazy the postal service is at the moment. Like, I think I sent books out like a month and a half, 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, and they're still like they're just arriving now. So it's just crazy. So people are being really patient, and you know, it's really good to see that the books are coming in, and everyone seems really happy with it. I had someone on Twitter say that he didn't expect much of Replicator at all, and he was really, really impressed. So it was kind of a bit of a backhanded compliment, but I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. So that was really cool. So with the Replicator 3 launch, what I'll do is we'll do 2 pieces on day 1, and what we'll do is we'll draw them from random, of course. If we get more than 750 signups, there'll be 3 pieces. But at the moment, it's 2. And we'll draw from random. I'm not sure what page we're going to choose yet, or pages. And I'll give the person who wins a week to, you know, I'll reach out to them and make sure that they are a person, not a bot or a troll or anything along those lines. And if they don't get back to me within that week's time, we'll just redraw it. So, you know, these will be going out so people, they won't miss out. And here is the main man himself.
Far out, man. What are you doing? You're advertising Replicator. What is this?
Hey,
So
well,
Kozor
I was
stream.
waiting for you then, and I couldn't really talk about Kozor any more than I've possibly talked about Kozor.
Man, what
yeah.
do you think of Kozor now, man? What's your honest opinion?
Oh, dude, I'm so impressed by you guys, especially like the last couple of days. Like I thought the first day we did was like 10 out of 10, but then like the day after and the day after, I think you guys slacked off there. But these last couple, like 3 or 4 days, you guys have been hustling. Like
Yeah, man.
you've been selling this book everywhere you possibly can. So that's
Yeah.
really cool. We've got Obi-Wan Kenobi and Raging Goblin in here. Hey guys, thanks for just coming in and chilling out with us. You know,
at least like new people.
Yeah, I said to everyone before that we're going on John Malin soon, but we thought we'd just hang out until that time. So I don't know, Corey, like what you thought it was going to do. You know,
nah, man. I didn't
launched.
think it would be like 20,000 USD, man. It's pretty insane.
Yeah,
it's more than enough money to just like work on Kozor. So and I'll keep working on the colors for Replicator. It's a pretty awesome comic. But I won't be too nice to you. But I do like Replicator.
Corey goes back and forth from insulting and complimenting me.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm pretty happy with it. Dude,
it's cool.
I probably won't have to work at a call center again.
Yeah, man. I mean, and that's the great thing about like Comicsgate people. Like they if your book's good and you do the rounds and you make connections with people and build relationships, they'll support your book, man. They honestly will. And the good thing is like about raising this kind of money, and I can speak from experience. Like you can put it back in the book, and you can make sure it's ready to go. Kozor 2 is ready to go when it comes time to launch it. You can hire some really sick artists to do some variant covers for you. Maybe John Malin, for example.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, honestly, Clayton, man, he done such a insane job on his cover. So I'm pretty happy with that already.
It's great. I mean, it's worked out so well for both of you guys because, like, I don't think either of you could have done it by yourselves, honestly, because, like, Clayton has done a lot of the marketing, he's done the touch-ups and that kind of stuff. But without you, Clayton wouldn't have anything to promote. So, it's worked out really well for both of you.
I know, man, I know.
We got Rage and Goblin saying, I ended up settling on the Kanan White Kozor cover. Yeah, that's my favorite too, Rage and Goblin. Let's have a quick look at it. I don't know. He just looks so badass.
Like, yeah, man. And I think the way Clayton colored it.
Yeah, he just looks like he's messed up a whole lot of people or creatures in this case. Looks so good. I like how he's done this coloring on the helmet, Corey, the fish.
Yeah, he's done it slightly different to his cover, which is interesting. Yeah. It looks pretty good.
Where is it? His is more like a green, like a light green, and here it's kind of like a non-metallic metal blue.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
So pretty good. So pretty good.
Yeah. And so, like, how far along are you with the book, Corey? Like, you're nearly done, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Like, I've got extra pages in issue 1, which are all practically inked and just got a few to color. So it should be pretty good. And then I guess I can focus on like the dialogue and stuff for it and make sure that's all like solid. And yeah.
Do you have that that page with the dude on the table there?
The guy on the table with the check.
With all the chicks behind him.
Yeah, man. Just give me a second. Yeah, I still got it up actually.
That's a banger, that one.
Yeah, so that was like one of the new pages I added in.
Yeah.
Far out, I think my mouse is breaking. It's annoying.
Okay. Yeah, that's a cool page, man. Zoom in a bit on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a good thing about funding. If like my tablet or my mouse dies, I don't have to have a heart attack. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool, dude.
yeah, man.
I like the detail on the guy. Like, this is crazy. This is so good.
Yeah, man. And like, it's one of the things I love doing is the detail. Like, fuck it, just gotta do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raging Goblin says it's a really tough choice though. I like them all, but couldn't back all three. Yeah, man, and that's understandable. Just backing the comic in any form is, great. It's fantastic. Helps us and helps the boys continue making
Yeah.
comics. And because it's been so successful, like I was saying, Corey can, he can keep working on this without having to, go get another job at a call center or,
Yeah, of course, man. Like that's what I always wanted to do was just work in comics. I mean, that's why I enjoy even working in your comic, man, because it's fun to do. You get paid for it. It's just a bonus.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
So good. And Kozor 2, like have you started drawing that or is that
Yeah,
yet?
Kozor too, like all the inks are done about halfway through coloring.
Wow. So
Yeah, man.
you can get this one out and then, you're probably not that far away from doing a campaign for issue 2.
Yeah, man. Well, perhaps after Replicator 3's finished up, I guess we can do Kozor 2. We'll see what happens, I guess.
It's funny. We probably get to Replicator 4 and Kozor 3 before Clayton does Renegade Alpha.
Yeah, man. I think
Yeah.
Clayton's gonna have a huge learning curve with his stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Once he has that baby, he's going to be in for a world of shock. Oh man,
Yeah, man.
This is so good. It's so good, guys.
Yeah, but yeah. Are you jealous somewhat? Are you shocked?
No, I mean there's a hint of jealousy, but just from the fact that I wish I'd done this well first time round. But it's
Yeah.
it's like 1% jealousy, 99% happiness for you guys. I
Yeah,
mean,
thanks, man.
if I was jealous, I wouldn't have helped you at all. Like I wouldn't have done anything. But that's not it's
Yeah.
not what our relationship is about.
Oh man, I mean that's not even what Comic Skate is about. It's like
Yeah,
we're helping
exactly.
each other, so
That's it. That's it.
yeah, man. I mean, I troll you a lot, but
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to see this book, man. The good thing about it is it's really different from all the other Comic Skate books. Like apart from Von's,
yeah,
I can't think of another horror type book, and Von's is kind of more comedy horror. So this
yeah,
is real horror. So
yeah, man.
it's gonna be
And
great seeing this
I'm
in action.
thinking of even more just messed up, crazy stuff for issue 3. So
Yeah, I
it's gonna
bet.
be good.
I bet.
Yeah, man.
Really beautiful artwork. Thanks for joining us, everyone in chat. Just hanging out before John Malin. If you have any questions for Corey or myself, please let us know. The campaign is going in demand, but if you are able to back it before it closes in the next 4 hours, that would be awesome. If not, that's totally understandable, but if you can, awesome.
Yeah, of course. Well, you should
Corey,
back it now. You should back it now.
Corey, any thoughts?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm already streamed out already, but I got to go on
Yeah,
mailing. So, but I'm
yeah, I
pretty
know.
happy. I'm just happy, over the moon with what's happened. So, yeah, man. Oh, dude, if we can do action figures and statues, that'd be mental.
What would your preference be, an action figure or a statue?
I'd say statue, man. Well, I mean, like, the Todd McFarlane toys, basically, where they don't sort of move much, but they're cool.
Oh, nice.
It's not really an action figure, it's just like a statue sort of thing. And that'd be cool to have like Chief Baron and probably these chicks or something.
I wonder how much it costs to do an action figure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I guess you could ZBrush it, like that's like a modeling program which is quite new. And then it's like after you have the first model, you print it, and then you have like a mold for it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it is actually even that much. But I guess probably the weight of sending it is the thing.
Well, funnily enough, like miniatures would work really well for Kozor because they're all fantasy and there's lots of fantasy miniatures like Warhammer. That would work well.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not actually like 5 years old, but
Dude, people play this into their 60s. Come on.
Yeah, no, man. I know. I mean, dude, I've definitely seen those guys, man. Like, I go on the EB Games. I'm trying to look at the comic section, and there's this one old, weird-looking guy with these glasses on, looking at the World of Warcraft painting figures or something in that aisle.
What's up, Clayton? How are
What's
you?
up, guys? First time here on Rob Arnold's channel. What an occasion as well.
Oh, this is Rob's channel? I thought it was HCDC.
No, man, this is Rob's channel. You didn't even know whose house you were in.
Trolling him now. As soon as I come
troll
on,
Rob in his own house.
Kozor stream.
Dude, I'm used to it. It's all water off a duck's back at the moment.
Yeah.
We're just talking about action figures or statues, Clayton. If you had to make a choice as a preference of what to do, which would it be?
Man, I really love statues personally because you can get such a high resolution of detail placed into them, of course, but there's also the fact that moving joints, at least for me, it takes me out of that zone of that suspension of disbelief that I want to have whenever I'm looking at a sculpture, right? When you're seeing how the moving parts of an action figure work, it's not the same for me.
And with that giant berserk statue you've got behind you, like, are you tempted to put it in front of you so you like get inspired or not?
Me, man, you know what? If it would fit in front of me, absolutely, that would be amazing. But it's actually quite a lot bigger than it looks all the way back there. Yeah, it's huge. You've seen it, Rob. So
I came around to your house to get you to sign some Replicator 3 books, and I'm like, holy moly, that thing's big.
It's massive.
I've touched it many times. It's real.
Hey, you touching my statues, Corey? You feeling them up? How dare you?
Way to make it weird, Corey.
If Corey created a statue of these beautiful insectoid ladies, I gotta say I'd be touching them up.
When we were on like Vinny's channel or something talking about the action figures, I forgot to mention there was like this Metal Gear Solid 5 action figure of Quiet, where her boobs were like made of something, but they like moved around and shit, like realistic.
No way.
Yeah, it was like a big controversy and shit. Like all the SJWs were going crazy.
Damn,
it's hilarious.
You know you've won when the SJWs go crazy over something.
Yeah, it just means that you're doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta love that stuff. But Corey, this is such an amazing piece, man. Every time I see it, the level of detail that you've injected into it, man, like the wings of these ladies and the jewels that you've placed in around their neck and around their headdress, it's on a whole other level, man. Like, I could look at this for hours and still get something new out of it every time I revisit it. So, dude, I don't know, man. I know this took you a week, but if it was me, it would take like a month. I think you know that.
Maybe 2 months.
Dude, I have no idea how you pulled off an illustration of this complexity in just a week. You know,
I
it's
think
absolutely
this
amazing.
is his best piece too. I think this is his best piece.
Well, it
thanks,
is, man. Like, you've improved so much with your female anatomy. Like, you can see that beautiful booty there. It's unlike a booty that you've ever drawn before. And the chick in the far background looks just like a Frank Frazetta female figure. And so, yeah, I'm impressed, man.
You're too kind.
I'm
Too
looking
kind, man.
forward to seeing where you're going to take this, man. Like, what level of skill you're going to be at, what Kozor issue 4 is going to look like in comparison to issue 1, because you are going to
Yeah.
improve, my friend,
I think
at
he's
an
improving.
exponential rate.
He's improving rapidly right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna ask you
Oh, yeah.
guys, do you mind if I do like 3 or 4 comics a year? Because I probably could do that if I wanted
No,
to.
dude, of course. Why would you need to ask us?
You know, I just
Because
don't
we
want to be
have to-
trampling over Replicator and Renegade Alpha, you know?
Trampling,
Well,
huh?
We
you
have to
know,
sell it for him.
it's more like a tank wheel going over, you know,
I see.
Replicator now.
You're saying, hey guys, would you be available to sell Kozor 4 times a year and make me money? That's what you're actually asking. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
man. Well, if we could all like ramp up like a comic production, man, we could be like a real company, you know,
Dude, that'd be
competitors
totally
in the
badass.
industry.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Rob's got a few projects in the works. He's got Replicator 3, and I don't know if am I allowed to even talk about the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a 4 and
so-
a 5.
Star X, which is, I don't know if that's just the title that you're going with for now, but that's something that I'm really excited that's coming from you and whatever artist ends up working on it in the long term. It's going to be a fun book, dude. So even you're ramping up.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying with Corey, now that you've raised, a lot of money, it gives you more freedom, and you can, you can hire people and you can make decisions that cost money. It's so much better. Like when I was on Kickstarter and I would, get a project funded, it would pretty much cover funding and shipping, and then that's it. And then I have to start over for the next time. With Replicator Remastered, that's funded Replicator 3. So everything that I raised on Replicator 3, man, that's going to go into other projects and in the bank. So it's great.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah, nice, man.
You guys are doing that.
Well, dude, I hope that every comic book we release does better and better on those first 60 days. Both you, me, and Corey. Like, say that you get out Replicator 3 next, it does better than Kozor 1. And then we get out Renegade Alpha, it does better than Replicator 3. And then, like, so on and so forth, just building this thing into a more powerful empire, And that's what I want one day for us, is this comic book empire that brings into it readers who are after something more, who are looking for what we have on offer.
Yeah.
It would be so cool to do a set of action figures. It would be really awesome.
Absolutely. And what would you do,
Yeah.
Rob? Would you do action figures with movable parts, or would you do like Todd McFarlane styled mini statues with high detail, or more like the Berserk statue, a more premium product?
Yeah, I mean, what I'd want to do is the statue. What I think would be the next step would be the action figure.
Yeah.
I think that's the way we'd have to go.
Totally. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. I mean, I really love what Todd McFarlane did, to be honest. He had the best of both worlds.
I told you, Corey, man. You're my boy till you dog me painting monsters.
Why? What happened?
Oh, man.
They're everywhere.
What happened?
I said to Corey that like a fantasy Warhammer type miniature would work really well for Kozor because it's a fantasy horror setting.
Yeah,
and then he goes, "I'm not sure, man. I'm not 5 years old anymore."
Classic Corey response. Yeah. But those minis are really cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, look, Obi Wayne, I wasn't dissing you, man. I was just trolling Rob because, everything's fun to troll about Rob. He's got the whole Mohawk thing, so.
Oh, Corey, not as much of a badass as we all thought. Turns out he's got a heart made of candy floss.
Oh man.
It's all sweet and gooey. All right. Rob, by the way, if you're planning to stream on our channel in a bit, I'm going to have to log out and send you the code. And you'll need to actually use that code within a certain amount of time because I think it expires.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, just come on, Malins, man.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right, no worries. Well, set up the stream. If you are 10 minutes late, though, it'll take it down off of Facebook.
Oh, okay. So when have you set it up for? Like 4 o'clock?
No, 3 o'clock, I think. The last hour of the campaign.
Isn't the last hour 4 to 5?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me go ahead. Look, I'm going to jump out now. I'm going to get it sorted, but do you want me to set it for 4 p.m.?
Yeah. 4:59 is when it closes.
Okay, sweet. I'll go ahead and fix it.
Set up for 4. I'll jump into Malins with you guys for a bit. And
no
then
worries.
Maybe 10 minutes before I jump out, just send me the code.
But I won't be able to do that if I'm on Malins because I'll have to log out of my StreamYard then.
Yeah. When is Malins, man?
It's like very soon, like in a few minutes.
Sweet.
He's already sent the link. All right, I'm going to pop out, Rob. So
all right,
I'll send you that code really quickly. All right.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
I guess I'll say goodbye, man. Dude.
Yeah, so I have no idea what that is going to mean. Let's have a look if you've picked up any new backers anyway while we're here. Whoa!
Nice.
3 jump. Damn.
All right, Rob. That's all you, man. That's all you.
I know, man. Like,
just joking, mate. Just joking.
Every time I stream, there's at least one more backer. I mean, whether it's related to me streaming or not, I can't say.
It's insane, man. It's like, oh, we passed 20,000 backers, and now it's another 183 USD. So.
Yeah. I wish it was 20,000 backers, but $20,000, yes, I understand. Some really good quotes here from both Fragger and John Malin. Great supporters of, us, How to Draw Comics channel as well. Just good guys, fun to talk to.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, I'm not going to read Malin's one because it's long. Kozor was an instant buy for me. The passion that Barton Brothers have for creating awesome stories and art is infectious. Do yourself a favor and get this book, Fragaboom.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
I feel bad for Fragger. I think like yesterday he looked like he's in pain or something from the surgery.
Really?
Yeah, because he went through whatever. But
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know if we should wrap it there, Corey, because we're heading over to Malins. We need to sort out what's happening with this stream on How to Draw Comics, whether I'm going to do it or not. But everyone that popped in, and if you backed or not, much appreciated. Thank you for supporting Kozor and, helping comic creators like Corey, myself, and Clayton make comics. So thank you very much. See you guys.
Bye.